Well, they keep surprising you, Villarreal, don't they? That's a fantastic result. And looking at those highlights, Brian, you'd almost say that maybe they're coming away from it thinking we should be further ahead.
Yes, they had some wonderful chances, but as always, they're organised, disciplined, spirited, and really effective. I mean, Emery does a great job with the teams he has, and he's done an absolutely smashing job with this team. We saw them win the Europa League last year. Very, very rarely anyone got a draw with them. They went through the knockout stages, beating Kiev, Zagreb, Arsenal got a draw with them, and then they beat them in the second leg. And then they beat Manchester United on penalties in the final. A very effective unit. We saw them getting through the group. Although Manchester United beat them, drew with them this year, they finished ahead of Atlanta to finish second. And here they go in the knockout stages. This was a great performance by them tonight. They had to defend deep at times, but they were always a threat in the counter-attack. Moreno was very, very good. Danjuma was good. The midfield organisation, Lo Celso working hard, playing wide. Coquelin tighten up the middle of the pitch as well. They played one less attacking player than they normally would. But really good performance, and it gives them a chance in the second leg.
The statistics that came up there really surprised me. You'd expect Bayern to have a real grip of that game and pin them in. I'll tell you, the possession statistics weren't that far apart. I think it was 49-41 maybe, or whatever it was. It wasn't a million miles away. And the total number of passes as well, showed that they did have a foothold in that game. And when you see the chances they created, they will be disappointed.
What really stands out, Damien, and Bernard was doing the team news at the start of that game. He talked about, you'll have heard of this player, Lo Celso on loan from Tottenham, and Foyth was at Tottenham, and Coquelin was at Arsenal, and Danjuma was at Bournemouth. And they're not big stars or guys that maybe it didn't happen for in the Premier League or in other bigger clubs, but he seems to get them organised and get them playing. And Lo Celso, we'll see him now, his involvement in that first goal. He was given the UEFA Player of the Match